First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Basketball here inside the Palace of Northeast Arkansas Seminole Arena for tonight's conference matchup between your Osceola Seminoles and the Manila Lions. My name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles. Welcome you to our broadcast. Folks, if you're watching on Facebook, please like our page. Please follow us, share it. Just helps us grow our page. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time the Seminole Nation is live. Folks, it's free to do. Doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't track it. It just helps us grow our page here on the Seminole Nation. Tonight's matchup, the Osceola Seminoles and the Manila Lions. Two good basketball teams. Two teams looking for a big conference win tonight. Seminoles looking to stay undefeated in conference. Manila trying to get another win in conference.
Speaking of the Manila Lions, they are coached by Heath Matheny, 7-12 overall this season, 3-2 in conference. Their conference wins come to Walnut Ridge 69-63, Hoxie 90-25, and Rivercrest 62-61. Their losses in conference come to Harrisburg 58-55 and Newport 73-52. Folks, you know just like I do, Manila is a good basketball team when it comes to shooting the basketball. Very well disciplined. They can handle the basketball. We got to watch number 0, Carson Baltimore. He's a 5'10 senior, shoots the ball very well. Number 2, Hudson Harrison, 5'7 senior, another one that can flat out play the game. That's a 2 we'll be watching here tonight for the Lions. Again, very good basketball team. Team that can get up and down the floor. Also 21, Andrew Evers is another one that we'll watch here tonight. They do excellent work. Very well coached. Look, this is going to be a good one. I'm just going to tell you, it's going to be a good one. While we got just a second, we'll say that we will continue our prayers for the Manila School District, the city of Manila, everyone involved with that tragic accident. It's just a sad situation, bad thing. But we want the city of Manila School District to know that we are our continued prayer for you. You'll always be in our prayers, and we hope that every day it gets better and better. That's what we want you to know, especially for the families, everyone involved. We are praying for you. The Osceola Seminoles are coached by Brian Basemore, 10-2 overall, 5-0 in conference. Conference wins come to Walnut Ridge 86-63, Harrisburg 65-31, Newport 55-50, Hoxie 57-33, and Rivercrest 85-75. This basketball team, very explosive. You never know where it's going to come from. They love to make you turn the ball over. They love to get their points in transition. They can shoot it from the outside. They can throw it down low and get buckets down there. Can beat you a lot of different ways. What you'd like to see tonight is Osceola get off a little faster than they had in the past. We got to rebound the basketball, folks, and we have got to stay out of foul trouble. I know we're going to be without a few here tonight simply because injury and things like that. So we are going to be without a few Seminoles here tonight, but no matter what, big conference game here in the Palace. Folks, I want to thank our sponsors. Without our sponsors, this does not happen. The reason why we're able to bring you these ball games as many as we are is because of our sponsors. So as we go through here tonight, if you see some of these sponsors in our community, please thank them for sponsoring the Seminole Nation, allowing us to bring this here to you here tonight. About 2:40 left. 7th grade, Osceola 7th grade wins here tonight, 34-22. Osceola Junior High wins 46-42. Good ball game. And now we got the nightcap. Seminoles look to be getting through with their warm-ups. Manila's in their warm-ups right now. A lot of cheerleaders from both teams are here. They've been talking amongst themselves. Got a good crowd here from Manila and Osceola. It's going to be a good one, folks. It always is when Osceola and Manila gets together. There's a lot of respect between these two teams. A lot of these kids have played on the summer circuit together. They know each other. And, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to be enemies on the court, but after that, they're all friends. Everybody's friends. That's the way it is. A lot of respect for Manila. They've got a lot of respect for Osceola. Good people all the way around. Folks, on Thursday, as most of you know, Osceola has applied to host the 3A state tournament here at Osceola. There's 3 other towns that have done the same thing. Osceola will go on Thursday to make their pitch to the committee. And hopefully we can bring it home back to Osceola and have the 3A state tournament in Osceola. It's what we want. Love to have it in our backyard. I know Manila has applied for the 3A2 regional. I think they're the only ones that applied. That's good news. Would love to have that regional here close. They do a good job with their tournaments over there, and I know we'll help them as much as we can if they can get that 3A2 regional. So it's amazing. We're already talking about postseason, folks. It's almost here. Almost here. We have starting lineups here from the Palace. First for the Manila Lions.
We have the starting lineups for the visiting Lions. Number 0.
Number 0, Carson Baltimore, 5'10" senior. Number 2, that's Hudson Harrison, 5'7" senior.
Number 15, Danton Skaggs.
Number 15, Danton Skaggs. He's a 5'11" senior.
Number 20, Espen Burrow.
Number 20, Espen Burrow. Sophomore. And 21, Andrew Evers. He is a senior. They are coached by Heath Matheny. Now let's meet the starting lineups for your 3A defending state champion, Osceola Seminoles.
Number 11, Deion Spears.
Number 11, Deion Spears Jr. is going to get the start. He's a sophomore.
Number 1,
Anthony A.J. Brown, 6' senior.
Number
2, Tyler Bell, 6'1" senior.
Number 3,
Maurice M.J. Washington, 6' senior.
Number 4.
And number 4, Cash Spann, 6'2" senior. Seminoles are coached by Brian Basemore. Well, they called 6 people now, so. And number 12, that's Jalen Hatch. 6'3" sophomore. Seminole fans, it is basketball time in the Palace. And you know what that means. Seminole fans, you know what that means. It is time, it is time, it is time for Osceola Seminole basketball here in the Palace of Northeast Arkansas, Seminole Arena. Seminoles in all white, white tops, white bottoms, gold letters, purple numbers. Manila, black tops, black bottoms, gold outline, gold numbers, gold letters. Hudson Harrison is going to jump for Manila. Osceola's going to have the talk. Tyler Bell across the timeline. Cash Spann on the left elbow, looking over the defense. Manila swarming right now on defense. Little matchup man-to-man. MJ thought about the 3, now he throws it back to Cash. Cash throws it down to Jalen Hatch. Jalen Hatch lays it off the glass and good. Good find right there. Matchup, full court press. They get it across the timeline. That's Harrison. Harrison with the basketball moves to his right. Top of the key. Now he's going to look. Throws it back out. Now they're going to reset it. Gets it into the corner. To the free throw line. Puts it up with the right hand and no good. Rebound comes to on the floor. Finally, Osceola's going to corral it. Almost a steal by Harrison. And folks, you can see Manila plays hard. They're all over the floor. See right there, Hudson Harrison did a great job there knocking that one away. Tyler Bell over to AJ. AJ way out on the floor, back to Tyler, to the free throw line to MJ. MJ pump fake, puts it up with 2 hands, and it's good. MJ Washington. Osceola with an early 4-0 lead. Gets it across the timeline to Baltimore. Baltimore back to Harrison. Harrison across the way to Burrow. Burrow thought about the 3, gets it blocked. Osceola's got it. And here comes AJ. Tyler Bell, free throw line. Throws it down on the block to Cash Spann, and Cash Spann 2-hand dunks it. Manila says I thought there was a timeout. There's not a timeout. So we're still on the floor. Referee, I don't know, he had something going on with the clock. We thought it was a timeout, but it's not. 6-0 Osceola. Burrow with the basketball. Double team, top of the key. Gets it back to Harrison. Harrison to his right. Baltimore's going to shoot the three-point shot, and it's good. Folks, they can shoot the basketball. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to be on them. Just like that, they cut the lead in half. MJ has the basketball. Gives it to Tyler Bell. To Cash at the free throw line. Now AJ. AJ throws it into Jalen Hatch. He lays it off the glass and good. 4 points for Jalen Hatch on the night. Seminoles in that full court press. Across the way there to Burrow. There's a ball's on the floor. Osceola's got the steal. MJ to Tyler. To Cash. Cash going to shoot the three-point shot. It's good! Cash! Man! And now we've got a timeout. Manila says, give me a timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after word. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Manila across the timeline with it. Harrison way out on the floor into Baltimore. Here comes a turnaround three-point shot, and it is good.
3-point basket, Baltimore.
Carson Baltimore's got all 6 points of the Lions scoring. Now MJ's going to shoot the three-point shot, and it is good. MJ Washington lights it up from the outside, folks. Another three-pointer coming. Front iron this time. Cash Band with the rebound. He throws it up to AJ. AJ right down the lane, lays it up with the right hand, and good. Anthony Brown. Good transition basketball right there by your Seminoles. Harrison across the timeline with it. Burrow throws it back to Harrison. Harrison way out on the floor. Now Harrison's going to look to drive. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. Rebound for Osceola. MJ's going to pull up again. Back iron this time. No good. Hatch with the rebound. Hatch with the left hand. Lays it up and good. Jalen Hatch. He's got 6 early on. 18-6. 12-point lead for the Seminoles. 4:15 left in the first quarter. Harrison with the basketball. Now Harrison's going to look to go down. Now he's going to come back to Burrow. Burrow thought about the three. Now he's going to drive the free throw line. He puts a shot up and good. That's a good look right there from Burrow. MJ thought about the three again. They double team him. Tyler over to AJ. AJ right down the lane, gets it blocked. They're going to say it's foul, and we're going to have 2 shots.
Foul charge number 15, Skaggs.
Skaggs gets his first foul. It's team first. 2 shots coming from Anthony Brown. First foul of the game. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Anthony Brown. AJ, 6 foot. Senior for your Osceola Seminoles. Misses the second. Rebound comes to Manila. Into the corner. Here comes a 3-point shot. And it's good.
3-point basket.
Touch Duclaws.
Duclaws.
3-point shooting right now is keeping Manila in this ball game. They can flat out shoot it, folks. AJ's going to shoot the 3-point shot, and it's good. Anthony Brown. Said the bank was open. I agree with him. Now Burrow right down the lane. Nobody picks him up. He lays it up. Espen Burrow. Breakdown on defense right there for the Seminoles. They got to do better there. Cash into Jalen. Jalen lays it off the glass and good. Little high-low action right there. You can see that's what they want to do. Seminoles put a person at the free throw line. When they collapse on him, he just throws it inside to Jalen. And there's a steal by the Seminoles. He throws it up to Jalen. And we had to throw it inbounds. He lost his balance, and it's a turnover back to Manila. Right hand, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up with the right hand, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Cash Span's going to pick up his first foul, team first. Free throws coming for the Lions. Andrew Evers. Takes a second. 1 out of 2 that time. AJ on the right elbow. Now AJ down the lane, gives it to Cash. Cash puts it up with the right hand and good. Cash, Span. Osceola having their way right now of attacking the basket, folks. You see Manila's in the zone to try to stop that, but it just is not working. Comes a 3-point shot. It's short. And he throws it off his own player. And it'll be Osceola's basketball. And that time, you saw Evers just didn't get his feet set. Left it short. A lot of times when they're open like that, they're going to make it. I'm just going to tell you. MJ thought about the 3 again. Gives it back to Tyler Bell. Here comes the 3-point shot. It's no good. And the rebound comes to Manila. Trying to trap in the backcourt. Still trying to trap. And Manila's going to call a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from Bugmobile Pest Control.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 1:18 left in this first quarter. Osceola 25, Manila 14. Both teams shooting the ball very well. Just right now, the turnovers and the points off turnovers for Osceola has been the difference. Seminoles doing a great job of getting the ball inside, and they're shooting well from the outside, and Manila's been very good from the outside. They got 3 3-pointers on this early on in this ball game. Seminoles 3 also. So both of them shooting very well from the outside. The difference has been, folks, is just the turnovers. Turnovers from Manila and Osceola getting easy baskets. I know that's something that they'll want to clean up. It's something that Osceola want to keep trying. So we'll see what happens here as we go along. Burrow with the basketball. He's going to look to drive. He had a good job earlier of driving just like this right here. But he missed the shot this time. MJ way out on the floor with it in transition. Cross courts it to AJ. AJ back to Tyler. Tyler's at the top of the key. Looking over the defense. A little man-to-man action. Good baseline shot there from MJ. Misses the shot, but there's Jalen Hatch. Jalen Hatch lays it up and in. He got 10 points on the night, Jalen Hatch. Excellent job down low for Jalen. Burrow picks his dribble up, tries to get it to, and it's steal. Now Jalen by himself down the floor with the left hand. Tomahawk dunk for Jalen Hatch. Sophomore right there, folks. I'm telling you, flat out go. Now they're going to drive the baseline. Easy layup. That's Carson Baltimore. MJ, now he's going to drive. Step back. No good. Osceola 29, Manila 16, taking timeout. We'll be right back.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
And we are back. Start of the second quarter. Osceola 29, Manila 16. Osceola led in that first quarter by Jalen Hatch. 12 points for Jalen, 7 for Cash. For Manila, 8 points for Carson Baltimore. Your leading scorers here. Lions will have the basketball. Burrow with the basketball. It's crossed the timeline, and he throws it away. Miscommunication between him and Baltimore right there, and he just throws it away. Seminoles have it on the turnover. Tyler Bell with the basketball. He comes across the timeline with it. 2-3 zone for the Lions. Cash on the left elbow. Back to MJ. MJ thought about the three. Throws it to Jalen on the baseline. Jalen again lays it up and good. Jalen Hatch. He's just down there just hovering on that baseline, folks, and the more motion, the easier it is. Missed a shot. Lions with the rebound. Ball's on the floor. Osceola's going to pick it up, and here they come in transition. Knocked away, out of bounds. It's going to belong back to the Seminoles. But what I was saying there, all Jalen does on offense, folks, he just sits there on that baseline, just moves around, and once those guards or those forwards sees him finally come open, they just make the pass to him. He lays it off the glass. When you're in that 2-3 zone, that's what you're trying to do, is stop that, but it's tough when you're not matching up with that guy on the baseline. Tyler Bell. There's Cash right in there, puts it up with the right hand, misses his shot, gets his own rebound. We've got a whistle and a foul. Skaggs going to get his second foul. Team first of the second quarter. Cash Spann is going to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good for Cash. 6'2" senior. For your Osceola Seminoles is number 4, Cash Spann. Makes both. Great job there by Cash. Seminoles going to step back into a man-to-man defense now. Burrow with the basketball, top of the key. Picked up by Tyler Bell. Good pass inside, lays it off the glass is Skaggs, but Hudson Harrison made that work, folks. That drive to the hole, and he just dished the basketball when Osceola's defense collapsed on him. He did an excellent job of getting that ball down low. Cash going to shoot the three-point shot, and it is good. Cash Spann got a beautiful shot right there. Beautiful follow-through. Great job by Cash. Harrison, again, same play. He just missed the shot that time. Osceola on the other end. Free throw shot coming from MJ. He misses the shot. And then we've got a whistle and a foul on the rebound. They're going to get Hudson Harrison for his first foul. His first, team second. Osceola have it on the baseline. Cash going to shoot it again. Front iron, no good this time. Rebound comes to the Lions. Here comes Burrow. He loses the basketball, but they get it back, and it's blocked. Blocked by the Seminoles, and here comes A.J. A.J., little give and go right down the lane, lays it up and good. What a pretty play right there on the fake from A.J. Great job there. Good pass down low for the Lions. Missed the shot, though. They get their own rebound, missed the shot again. He gets his own rebound one more time and missed the shot again. 3 opportunities right there for Duclaws, and it just did not go in. Comes another three-pointer from Cash Spann. It's no good. And the rebound's going to come to... Oh, my goodness. They're going to get Jalen for the foul. His first, team first. He's going to come out of the ball game. I think he caught one to the stomach while ago down there. He's going to come out of the ball game. Deion Spears Jr. back in the ball game for Osceola. Also, you're seeing Marvell Carr in the ball game for Osceola. Jalen's going to come out. He's been a workhorse. Did an excellent job for Osceola. Harrison with the basketball. Thought about the three. They go down the lane. Baltimore. Back to Harrison. They're going to reset it. Now Baltimore. Takes it down the lane, misses the shot. We got a whistle and a foul, though. They're going to get Anthony Brown, his first foul, team second. 2 shots coming from Carson, Baltimore.
That's his first, team second. The Lions shooting 2, Baltimore.
First free throw is up and good for Carson, Baltimore. He's got one more coming. 5'10" senior for the Manila Lions. Folks, feel like we've been watching these kids play forever. I mean, you look at Carson, Baltimore out there and Hudson Harrison, Andrew Evers. I mean, all of them. Been watching them play. They're going to say the lane violation there, so it won't count. But it seems like they played a long time. It's unbelievable that they're seniors, just like us, you know, seeing Cash and MJ, AJ, Tyler, all those seniors on this court. We've been watching them play for a long time. Unbelievable that it's all going to come to an end here this year. And in high school, Deion Spears says, let me shoot it. Deion Spears said, I'm shooting it off the bank. 3-pointer's good. Baltimore way out on the floor with it. Now he's going to look to drive. Gives it to Harrison. Harrison now drives. Left hand down the lane. Puts it up no good. But we got a whistle and a foul. Cash Spann will get his second foul. Team third. Hudson Harrison.
Shooting 2 shots.
At the line shooting. First free throw is up and good. Misses the second, but rebound comes to Osceola. 1 out of 2 for Harrison that time. Tyler right down the lane, gives it to Deion Spears. Spears with the right hand, puts it up and good. Assist by Tyler Bell. Excellent job right there. 43-20, Osceola leading. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Good pass inside once again, but Osceola tried to knock it away. Then Manila gets it back. Shot was blocked that time, and here comes the Seminoles. MJ. Cross court to Tyler. Tyler thought about the step back. Now AJ's going to shoot the 3. Missed the shot, and the rebound comes to the line. Picks his dribble up. Now they got to come get it. Baltimore finally does. He's way out on the floor. Now Harrison into the corner. Thought about the 3. Gives it over to Harrison. He's going to shoot the 3-point shot. It's in and out, no good. And Osceola's got the rebound. Tyler Bell way out on the floor. Picks his dribble up, throws it to MJ. Now to Marvell Carr. Marvell misses the shot. Out of bounds. No, it almost went out of bounds. Manila gets it. They're going to have it. I think Marvell got caught there whether he wanted to dunk or lay it up and just kind of put it up too hard there. Easy shot. It should have went in. Manila gets the rebound. And there's an easy 2 points right there for Skaggs. Got 4 points in his second quarter. Tyler Bell across the timeline, gives it to AJ. Back to Tyler. Spears going to shoot the three again. Back iron this time, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it comes to Manila. What a play right there behind the back. Beautiful, beautiful pass. It just did not go. Hey, Carson Baltimore showed it right there, folks. Now MJ's going to shoot the three-point shot. In and out, no good. And the rebound comes to Manila. Hey, Manila's had a lot of good shots, just not falling. There's a steal by Osceola. MJ right down the lane with the left hand, lays it up and good. What a play right there from MJ. Left hand, missed the shot. A lot of missed shots for Manila. Had some good looks inside. Just not falling right now. AJ's gonna shoot the three-point shot. Front iron, no good. Deion Spears with the rebound. He lays it up and good. That's 7 for Deion Spears Jr. Now Harrison right down the lane with the right hand, lays it up and good. Hudson Harrison. AJ, now to MJ. MJ's going to drive. Puts it up with the right hand, no good. Battle for the rebound. Deion Spears Jr. gets it. Gives it to Marvell. Baseline shot. It's good. MJ Washington. Harrison once again drives the lane. Then we're going to have a whistle and a foul.
Foul charge number 11, Spears Jr.
Deion Spears Jr. gets his first, team fourth. Hudson Harris is going to shoot 2 for the Manila Lions. First free throw is up and good. He's got one more coming. 5'7" senior for the Manila Lions is number 2, Hudson Harrison. And he makes both. 21 seconds left here in this second quarter. It's 49-26 Osceola. Tyler Bell has it way out on the floor. Going to try to take the last shot. We are on to 10 seconds. MJ. Now Tyler's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's no good. AJ gets the rebound. It's no good. That's going to bring us to halftime. With your score, the Osceola Seminoles 49, the Manila Lions 26. Folks, take a time now. We're going to play you the Osceola School District ad, and then we'll be back for the halftime show.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles.
What it means to be a Seminole means to be, for one, energetic, open-minded.
Team, family.
To be a Seminole means to have an unwavering support for your school district.
The pride that I have for being a part of this town, a part of this school district, it's immense. Currently, we offer football, basketball, track and field, and cross country. And we're building our baseball program.
Last year I finished the year with 19. 11 of them had never played baseball in their life. 9 of them had never played a sport in their life. These young men showed up, had a great time, were coachable, and you could tell that they just fell in love with the sport.
You won't find an environment that's invested in the students like here.
Our basketball team were the state champions last school year.
We knew they were special because we had them in 3rd grade. I mean, I cannot tell you how many of them come up to me after that state championship game down in Little Rock, hugged me, said, Michael, thank you for what y'all did for us when we were kids, because look at where we're at now. It's everything.
Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
We have a great ROTC program. They are growing in number. We have a band that our numbers are increasing.
Our students are wanting to be part of the band, and so they have our band, playing like none other right now.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, and that means that someone is dependent upon you in order to do their job well, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
We've got several clubs being offered at the high school, but we want to increase our club offerings to, again, increase those extracurriculars to have a child be tied to something in the school.
My son, Easton Hearn, he is a junior this year. He was a 2.0 student that barely got by. I don't know what flipped, but once we got here, we're a 4.0 student with a 21 on the ACT, just thriving. He says, Dad, every single coach in that office stops and shakes my hand every day and asks me how I'm doing every single day. And so as a parent, I can't be happier for what the experience my child's getting. You know the old expression, it takes a village, right? Well, I found out we have a great village here at Osceola, and that's the point I want people to know about us. There's something special about the purple and gold.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students-athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Osceola leads 49-26 here at the half over the Manila Lions. Look at the scoring just real quick. Osceola outscores Manila 29-16 in the first quarter and then 20-10 in the second quarter. Gets us to that 49-26 halftime lead. Leading scorers for Osceola right now with 14 is Jalen Hatch. Cash Span's got 12, 9 for MJ Washington. Anthony Brown with 7. And Deion Spears Jr. with 7. For the Manila Lions, Carson Baltimore with 9, Hudson Harrison with 5, 4 for Danton Skaggs and 4 for Espen Burrow. That's the leading scores for Manila. Looking at some stats here, thanks Miss Smith for getting us our stats here at the half. We appreciate her so much. Osceola out rebounding the Lions 16-10 here in this first half. 16 assists for Osceola to 6 for the Lions. Tyler Bell with 9 assists. Of the 16, we've got 5 steals. They've got 6. Turnovers, 1 apiece. That's pretty good on turnovers. Team blocks, Osceola with 2, Manila with 0. Here is one of the biggest stats and what's happening here in the first half. Osceola shooting 63%, folks. That is 20 for 32. That is excellent. Excellent. And Manila shooting just 38%, 9 of 24. And we talked about that in that first half, folks. I mean, a lot of times Manila did a great job of driving the lane, dishing it to one of the forwards, but they just could not get it in the hole. I missed a bunch of shots down low. That's something they'll want to change, because if they made a bunch of those shots, I'm not going to say they'd be winning, but it'd be a closer ball game than what it is right now. But a lot of missed shots for Manila down low. That's the difference in this ball game for them. Osceola doing an excellent job in transition, shooting the ball very well from the outside. Great half-court offense. They're just doing a great job. Folks, just real quick, we're going to give a shout out. I know we talked about this in the first right before the game started, as we're praying for Manila and all the kids that were involved in that tragic accident over there. And give a shout out to Brad and Jennifer Harrison. Their son is playing on this basketball team. Hudson, his brother Maddox, is in the hospital right now. I've been watching the updates. Been doing a lot better, and I'm so glad to read that. And we just want y'all to know that we are praying for you, the Harrison family, and Seminole Nation's with you through this whole thing. But I don't know if they're watching tonight, but if they are, we're praying for you, praying for Maddox. Hope all turns out really good. Love the updates, though. 35 seconds left here. 49-26, folks. Again, if you're on Facebook, please like our page. Please share it. Follow us. Just helps us grow our page. That's all we're trying to do, folks. Nothing else. If you're on YouTube, folks, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. Like it. Free to do. They don't track you, nothing like that. Like I said, it just helps us grow our page. We appreciate it so much. Also, we'll have the basketball to start this third quarter. Tyler Bell's going to have it way out on the floor. AJ on the right elbow, trying to get it down low to Jalen. They get it down there finally. He's going to try to go down the lane, lays it up with the left hand, and good. Jalen Hatch Folks, we've been watching him do that in Opar days. Shane Cagle had them. They were 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. Him and Fabius both. Fabius not playing here tonight, but Jalen was just a beast. We knew he was going to be special, and him being a sophomore, seeing him do what he's doing is awesome. Seminoles missed a shot right there. Lions with the basketball. That's Burrow. He's way out on the floor. One of the sophomores for this Manila basketball team. Puts it up with the right hand, no good. And the rebound comes to Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell across the timeline. Now AJ, back to MJ. MJ's going to reset it. Now Cash with a motion, great motion, and we just threw it out of bounds that time, just a little bit too far for MJ. It'll be a turnover back to the Lions. Harrison with the basketball, picks his dribble up, tries to get it to Burrow. Now Baltimore gets it, goes right down the lane, lays it up and good. That's Carson Baltimore. Carson picks up where he left off there in that first half. Doing an excellent job. He's got 11 on the night for the Lions. Now Tyler Bell down on the block, gives it back to AJ. AJ's going to shoot the 3. No good. Rebound comes to the Lions, and here they come. Baltimore one more time, lays it off the glass and good. Good transition basketball for the Lions here. 51-30, 6:05 left here in this 3rd quarter. Now Tyler Bell's got Harrison on the block. He's going to try to back him down. Puts it up with the right hand and good. Tyler Bell. It's a great job right there. Harrison picks his dribble up, tries to get it to Burrow. Now they're going to get it to Baltimore. Baltimore drives to his left. Got Seminole players laying all over the floor. Know what's going on. And there's going to be a block. Blocks on MJ Washington. That's his first, team first of this 3rd quarter. 2 shots coming from Carson Baltimore.
That's his first, team first. The Lions shooting 2 shots, Baltimore.
First free throw's up, no good. Carson Baltimore, 5'10" senior for this Manila Lion basketball team. Misses both. That's something that usually doesn't happen. Seminoles with the rebound. Gives it to MJ. MJ way out on the floor. Back to Cash. Cash thought about the 3. Gives it back to MJ. MJ's going to shoot the 3. It's off the front iron, no good. AJ with the rebound. They're going to work it back inside to MJ. Puts it up, no good. And the rebound comes to the Lions. A couple opportunities there for Osceola. Did not fall. There's a steal. Steal by MJ. And it's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to belong. They're going to say MJ loses it out of bounds. And the Lions are going to have it back. Hudson Harrison brings it down the floor. And look to drive. Comes a 3-point shot. It's good. Andrew Evers.
3-point basket, Evers.
Miller trying to cut into this lead. Down 20, 53-33. 3rd quarter action. Tyler back to AJ. AJ's going to shoot the 3-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good. Shot's not falling from the outside for the Seminoles right now. Blocked. And Osceola's got the steal. Jalen doesn't get this one. He gets his own rebound, lays it up and good. Just didn't get it that time for Jalen. He was smiling from ear to ear. He knows he didn't get it. Harrison with the basketball, free throw line. Good pass inside. But they lose it out of bounds. Bad pass, turnover back to Osceola. Baltimore and Skaggs back in the ball game for the Lions. Tyler Bell across the timeline. Gives it to MJ. MJ looks to drive. Turnaround. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. Battle for the rebound. Manila knocks it out of bounds and it'll belong back to Osceola. Folks, on Thursday night, our Lady Seminoles go to Armorel for non-conference action. The boys are going to be at home to Gosnell non-conference action. Jalen Hatch once again picking up where he left off. So remember, Thursday night, girls are at Armorel. Boys are at home to Gosnell. Seminoles kick it out of bounds and they belong back to Manila. Seminole Nation will have the game here from the Palace on Thursday against Gosnell. Reverse layup, good. That's Carson Baltimore. That's a good looking shot right there. AJ way out on the floor. Now Cash. Cash thought about driving. Throws it down low. Jalen. Turns around. No good. Got a decent look right there. Just got his feet crossed. Didn't get him underneath him. Misses the shot. And there's a steal by Osceola. Now Jalen right down the lane with it. With the left hand, lays it up and good. Boy, Jalen Hatch is having a heck of a night. Harrison down the floor. Reverse layups, no good. We got a whistle and a foul though. Jalen Hatch want to get his second foul. Team second. 2 shots coming from Hudson Harrison.
2 shots, Harrison.
First free throw is up and good. One more coming from Hudson. 5'7" senior for the Manila Lions, Hudson Harrison. Misses the second. Rebound comes to Osceola. Tyler Bell into the front court. Looks over the defense. Now he's going to drive. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong to Osceola. Bentley Winston's in the ball game for the Lions. Cash Span drives. That's going to give it to AJ. AJ's going to drive. Loses the basketball. Knocked out of bounds by the Lions, and Osceola's going to have it back. 1:42 left in the third quarter. 59-36 all Osceola here in this third quarter. Good pass inside to Jalen. Jalen puts it up, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on Winston. His first, team first of the third quarter. 2 shots coming from Jalen Hatch.
Foul charge number 11, Bentley Winston. That's his first, team first to last 2 shots.
Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. 6'3" sophomore is number 12, Jalen Hatch. Misses both free throws. Rebound comes to the Lions. Seminoles in the full court press, and then Jalen Hatch. Jalen Hatch is going to foul. That's his third foul. Team third. Folks, not many times you'll see your big man out on the front like that. Most of the time the big man's going to be down under the goal.
That's his third, team third.
Oh, God, that was it.
In Manila's basketball. Got a clock issue. We're looking at the clock here. 26 seconds on the shot clock. They want to make sure they had it right. And here we go. Across the timeline.
10-second violation.
Well, the referee called it was 26 on the shot clock, folks, and the referee called 10 seconds, but it can't be 10 seconds. It just can't. So they gave the ball back to Manila like they should, and it's Manila's basketball, and they reset the shot clock. What they should have done to begin with. Steal by Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell right down the floor, gives it to Cash. Cash has it blocked, but they're going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled.
Foul charge number 11.
Winston gets his second foul, team second. Cash Span's going to shoot two.
The line shooting 2 shots. Span.
First free throw is up and good for Cash. Got one more coming. Cash Span, 6'2", senior. For your Seminoles. Misses the second. Rebound comes to the Lions. Harrison with the basketball. He's back in. Also Baltimore back in. Baltimore loses the basketball out of bounds. And it's going to belong back to the Seminoles. Folks, it's been all Osceola in this ball game from the get-go. Seminoles outscored Manila 29-16 in the first quarter, 20-10 in the second quarter. Just an excellent job of setting the tone here. Tyler's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Manila, and here they come. There's a steal. And Jalen Hatch. We'll call it the one-hand flush, what they call it. Well, we'll call it. Winston at the free throw line, turnarounds, up and good. Hey, good looking shot right there. Bentley Winston. MJ's going to shoot the three at the buzzer. And good! MJ Washington. What a shot right there. Osceola 65, Manila 38. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services, offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments. The clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter. Osceola outscores Manila 16-12 in that third quarter. Jalen Hatch, 10 points in that third quarter. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's good. Wesley Jones hits the three-pointer for Manila. Manila was led by Carson Baltimore. He's got 6 in that third quarter. AJ way out on the floor. Seminoles running their offense. MJ right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand. No good. We got a whistle and a foul. Winston's going to get his third foul. Team first of the fourth quarter. 2 shots coming from MJ Washington.
LeBron shooting 2 shots. MJ Washington.
First free throw is up and good for MJ. He's got one more coming. MJ Washington. And he makes both. Lions moving the basketball around here. Winston top of the key. Gets it to Baltimore. Baltimore back to Winston. Winston has the ball taken from him. Throws it up to Cash. Cash back to Jalen. Jalen misses the dunk. And MJ's going to get the foul. MJ Washington gets his second foul, team first of this fourth quarter. 1 foul apiece here in the fourth quarter. 67-41. Osceola winning with 7:02 left, folks. Seminoles can hang on here tonight. They'll be 6-0 in conference, 11-2 overall. Don't forget, on Thursday, Seminoles, the boys, will be back in action here inside the Palace against Gosnell. It is Bentley Winston gets his 2 points. Girls going to be at Amarillo on Thursday. We'll be here to do the boys game. And Saturday, folks, Saturday, girls and boys are going to be over in Lepanto in a classic. Girls play at 12:30, boys play at 8 o'clock that night. We'll have both games from Lepanto. Cash Band lays it off the glass and good. Then Manila throws it away. Out of bounds as it belongs back to Osceola. I know Osceola boys on Saturday night at 8 o'clock play Earl. Earl is the #1 team in single A, folks. 1A basketball, Earl is the #1 team. Osceola, #1 team in 3A. Ought to be a good one. Almost steal. Girls play at 12:30. So just remember, girls at Amarillo on Thursday, at Lepanto on Saturday, 12:30. Boys are inside the Palace on Thursday against Gosnell, and then down in Lepanto on Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Steal again by Tyler. To Jalen. Misses the shot, gets his own rebound, misses the shot again. And Manila with the rebound there. They're going to have the basketball. Comes a long three-pointer. In and out. No good. Lions get the rebound. And there's a steal. Seminoles with the basketball. Cash down low. Puts it up with the right hand and good. Then we got a whistle and a foul. He's going to get the and one opportunity.
Foul charge number 11. Winston.
Bentley Winston's going to pick up his 4th foul, team's 2nd. 1 shot coming from Cash Spann. Makes the free throw. Good job by Cash. 72-43. All Osceola in this one, folks. Seminoles finna empty their bench, but not before Tyler Bell gets the 2-handed dunk. Tyler Bell. Seminoles got 5 at the scores table. Next time out, we'll get them in the ball game. All gonna be for your starters tonight. There's a foul.
Foul charge number 3.
TJ Washington gets his third foul, team second.
To the line of shooting 2 shots, number 11, Winston.
Bentley Winston is going to get the 2 free throws for Manila. First free throw is up and good. 5 new players. Deion Spears Jr. is in the ball game. Marvell Carr's in the ball game. Alice McNeil's in the ball game. Jacob Smith's in the ball game, and number 13, Abraham Najee. Missed the second. Carr with the basketball to Spears. Here comes a 3-point shot. Side iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Manila. Duclaws with the basketball. He's going to take the lane. Puts it up with the left hand, no good. Battle for the rebound. Osceola's got it. Spears going to bring it down the floor. Now Carr top of the key. Jacob Smith with the basketball. Jacob. Got to shoot the basketball. Marvell puts it up, no good. Rebound comes to, it's a jump ball. Oh, they're going to call the foul. We'll call the foul on Deion Spears Jr., his second, team third. Lions will have it back. Clock is running. Mercy's clock is running. This ain't going to last much longer. Seminoles up 30. Folks, it's been all Osceola since the beginning. Just kind of had their way down low. Jalen Hatch has had one heck of a ball game.
Backcourt violation.
And then the outside shooting's been very good. Got to give it to Osceola tonight. When they play under control like that right there, they beat anybody in the country. I'm going to tell you right now. Seminoles got a good basketball team. We can't take nothing away from Manila. Manila, again, they got a good basketball team also. When they're making their shots, they can play with anybody. And they missed a lot of shots down low tonight. That was the difference in the ball game. Is a lot of times they would drive the lane, whether it be Baltimore, Harrison, whoever it was, and they would just dish it off, but they'd miss some easy shots, and that cost them. There's a turnover. And they missed the layup. Missed the shot on the rebound. Here comes Osceola. Marvell Carr right down the lane with the right hand, lays it up and good. Marvell Carr, that's a sophomore for your Seminoles. First 2 points of the ball game. Comes a long 3-pointer. It's going to be short. Gets his own rebound, and then it's a steal by Marvell. Now Marvell lays it up with the right hand and good. Marvell Carr. Shots missed by the Lions. Rebounded by Jacob Smith. Blocked out of bounds. Trying to get Dallas a shot there. Wesley Jones in the ball game for Manila. Got about 1:05. Clock is running. 78-44 all Osceola. Marvell falls down, but he gets the ball to another player. Here comes Dallas with a 3-point shot. It's no good. Jacob Smith steps on the baseline. And I'm sorry, that's not Jacob Smith. That's Jaden Smith. Excuse me. Steps on the baseline. Folks, big win here for your Osceola Seminoles tonight. They're going to move to 11-2 overall. 6-0 in conference. Got a foul.
Foul charge number 22, Ryan DeMint.
Ryan DeMint gets his first foul. Team third, Dallas McNeil. Is finna shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. Got one more coming.
Make the other
Missed the second shot. That's going to end the ball game. Big win for Osceola Seminoles, 79-44 over the Manila Lions. We're going to take a timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. We'll be back with a post-game show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola.
And Seminole fans, welcome to the post-game show. We are back here first with number 11, Deion Spears Jr., one of our juniors.
Sophomore.
You know I love to pick at Deion. Deion, what a game, man. Talk a little bit about the game, Deion. You got some big minutes there in the second quarter, but you get big minutes every game. You help this team out down the stretch. Just talk a little bit about this ball game and how proud of your team you are.
I'm very proud of my team. I just know that I got to come in, play defense, get rebounds, and do the small things that everybody else don't want to do. Coach always tells me I got to be a dog, so I just try to take that mentality and take it everywhere with me. And that's just how I play.
I totally agree with that. Hey, one thing about Deion, folks, I'll tell you, Deion always asks me how I'm doing. He's very respectable. I like to pick at him a lot because he's a good kid. That's why I had to go with the junior there just to see what he was going to say. He's one of our great sophomores. He's got 2 more years in this program, but they're going to try to get a ring this year. Just talk a little bit about Deion, about this basketball team, and what we're going to have to do down the stretch to try to get back to Hot Springs and get that ring.
I think we got a very good team, but as a team, we need to improve on our overall defense and help. We do a lot of gambling, and when we don't get to steal, that kind of hurt us a little bit. So overall, we just need to do team defense and team shooting. We need to knock down our free throws, knock down our threes when we take them. That's it.
Non-conference action on Thursday against Gosnell here in the Palace, and then on Saturday we go over into Lepanto and play the number 1 team in Single A, which is Earl. So 2 non-conference games coming up. Just talk a little bit about what you think the Seminoles are going to have to do to win those ball games.
To beat Gosnell, we're going to have to play some aggressive defense. We know that Gosnell want to play at a fast pace, and they got a couple knockdown shooters, but we're going to have to play to our assignment and play discipline. And against Earl, we know they play like us a little bit. They want to play fast, they want to pressure, they want to get up on you. So to them, we just going to have to be aggressive back and just play our style of game and don't rush the game.
Dion, I appreciate you being here with us. Super sophomores, number 11, Dion Spears Jr. I'm proud of you, Dion.
Thanks for having me. I want to shout out my Dukes, my Pops, my brothers, and Living Word. Love y'all.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you so much, Dion. Other player of the game, Jalen Hatch. Jalen, hey, this is becoming an everyday thing here, Jalen. Becoming an everyday thing. Jalen, I got you unofficially for 24, but Jalen, you dominated down low tonight. When you're playing good, when you're playing hard, you're hard to stop. Just talk a little bit about what the philosophy was, and was that the game plan to get you the ball down low here tonight?
I mean, not really, but Coach told me to go for 20, so I just went.
Well, you definitely got 20. I got you with 24, but I think you did a great job. Hey, Manila's got a good basketball team. You exposed their defense here tonight. What were you looking for, Jalen? What were you looking for as you were playing this game to try to get better at?
Defense. That's all, defense. I'm trying to go back.
Oh, I understand. Sounds good to me. I like it. I mean, defense will win championships. Jalen, one more thing, I'll let you get out of here. Got to play Gosnell Thursday night, non-conference action, and then on Saturday you're going to play the number 1 team in 1A, which is Earl, another good basketball team. What are we going to have to do to win the ball games?
Defense. That's all, defense. So they win the ball game, defense.
So you could have like 25 rebounds, 10 blocks, and 2 points. You'll be happy.
Yes, sir.
Folks, that right there is a true answer right there. Because kids that like to play defense don't care if they score any points. And you scored a bunch of points here tonight, but you played great defense too, Jalen.
Yes, sir.
Proud of you, son.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Another one of those sophomores that are going to be big for us down the stretch. Thank you, Jalen. All right, we're going to get the head basketball coach. He's coming up the steps right now. That is Brian Basemore. Get that on you there, Coach. Make sure we get that down there. Coach Brian Basemore, your head basketball coach for your Osceola Seminoles. Coach, you led from the beginning. Come out and you played very under control basketball. You got it down to your big man. I mean, Jalen was huge in that first quarter getting this lead. You shot the ball well from the outside. Kind of did what you wanted to do here tonight, and it looked good. Just talk a little bit about the first half and then the ball game in general.
Well, Mike, first of all, I want to give all thanks to our Lord and Savior. He got us out of here tonight injury-free, man, safe and sound, both teams. And then before I answer your question, Mike, it was an emotional game for us, man. You know, it was hard. I had a couple of kids who didn't want to play. I understood they had to still play the game, though, but they didn't really want to play, Coach. And, you know, it's rough, man, facing an opponent that you know what they've been through. And my hat's off to Coach and his staff over there. If it was me, I don't think I'd be standing here looking at you, Mike. I think I would have called it in for the season. But
yes, sir.
Hatch was Hatch tonight. He was very, very vocal. He was present. He was a force, and that's what we're going to need to go forward. You know, everybody talks about, Mike, we can do it again. Not if you don't have an inside play, you're not. That's what we had last year in Long, and now Hatch is picking up the slack. He's put a string together, probably 3 games in a row now where he's played good. Good enough for us to win and be dominant. And my hat's off to him. He's working on his individual skill moves every day in practice. And he's showing off for him. I think he's going to get better by the end of the season.
Coach, you had a great answer for me a while ago, and I loved it. I asked him, you know, as we get ready to play these 2 non-conference games, one against a good Gosnell team on Thursday, and then on Saturday playing the number 1 team in 1A, which is Earl. I asked him, I said, what's it going to take to win those ball games? He said defense.
Absolutely.
And Coach, and then he said, all I want to do is play defense. I said, so if you had 2 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 blocks, you'd be happy. He said, I said, I sure would, because that's what my coach wants me to do.
Hey. Mike, when I tell you I'm drilling as much as I can into not just him, but all the guys about sitting down playing defense. That's why I miss Coleman so much tonight. He had really turned the corner and playing defense for me, and then he didn't want to practice yesterday, Mike, so he can't play.
Yes, sir.
But defense is the key for us, Mike. You know it. We play pressure defense. We play half-court defense. And when that's clicking, we hard to stop, man.
No doubt about it. Coach, and one last thing, and I'll ask you like I asked them. You're going into non-conference for a couple of games now. You got a good Gosnell team that's going to come in here and play you on Thursday, and then you can go over and play in this classic, last game of the classic against the number one team in 1A, which is the Earl Bulldogs. Let's talk a little bit about what you're going to be looking for and what we need to win those ball games.
Well, it's going to be good for us, Mike, because it's a change of pace. You know, both of those teams are going to play two different styles of basketball for us, which is going to require that we have to defend differently.
That's right.
We're prepared differently for both teams. Marcus leads the team in that being a Gosnell. So we got to prepare differently like we would against a team from Earl who's defending state champion. So I think Saturday's game, jumping ahead, is going to not be about 1A versus 3A. It's going to be about two kids and two teams competing and who wants it more. So we got to really get in here and study some film a little bit and prepare as though we're in the state tournament.
Yes, sir. Big win here tonight, Coach. You're going to move to 6-0 in conference, 11-2 overall. Like I said, you get a couple of games now where you can play some non-conference, and we'll jump back into conference action next week. So congratulations on a big win here tonight. Thank you so much for taking your time with us. And Coach, you're exactly right. What you said at the very beginning, and I'll finish it right here.
Yeah.
That team, that school, that community has been through a lot. We've been praying for them since day one.
Yeah.
And I know I say this when I talk about this for me and you both. We'll continue to pray for them.
Absolutely.
They'll always be in our prayers, and we just wish them the best. That's all you can do. May God be with them.
Hey, that's all we can do at this point, Mike, is just turn it over and, just stay supported from afar, man. We love that bunch down there. You got some really good kids. I respect the coaching staff. I just hate what they're going through, Mike.
Yes.
And, God knows what's best for us, so we're going to just unite and stay together.
Yes, sir. Coach Brian's baseball, your head basketball coach for Osceola Seminoles. Hey, we're going to take another quick timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. We'll be back with our post-game show here in just a minute.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride.
I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole.
What it means to be a Seminole means to be, for one, energetic, open-minded.
Team, family.
To be a Seminole means to have an unwavering support for your school district.
The pride that I have for being a part of this town, a part of this school district, it's immense. Currently, we offer football, basketball, track and field, and cross country. And we're building our baseball program.
Last year, I finished the year with 19. 11 of them had never played baseball in their life. 9 of them had never played a sport in their life. These young men showed up, had a great time, were coachable, and you could tell that they just fell in love with the sport.
You won't find an environment that's invested in the students like here.
Our basketball team were the state champions last school year.
We knew they were special because we had them in 3rd grade. I mean, I cannot tell you how many of them come up to me after that state championship game down in Little Rock, hugged me, said, Michael, thank you for what y'all did for us when we were kids, because look at where we're at now. It's everything.
Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
We have a great ROTC program. They are growing in number. We have a band that our numbers are increasing.
Our students are wanting to be part of the band, and so they have our band, playing like none other right now.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, and that means that someone is dependent upon you in order to do their job well, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
We've got several clubs being offered at the high school, but we want to increase our club offerings to, again, increase those extracurriculars to have a child be tied to something in the school.
My son, Easton Hearn, he is a junior this year. He was a 2.0 student that barely got by. I don't know what flipped, but once we got here, we're a 4.0 student with a 21 on the ACT, just thriving. He says, Dad, every single coach in that office stops and shakes my hand every day and asks me how I'm doing every single day. And so as a parent, I can't be happier for what the experience my child's getting. You know the old expression, it takes a village, right? Well, I found out we have a great village here at Osceola, and that's the point I want people to know about us. There's something special about the purple and gold.
And we are back, Seminole fans, with a post-game show. Big win for your Osceola Seminoles tonight in conference action, 79-44 over the Manila Lions. Looking at scoring just real quick, Osceola outscores Manila 29-16 in the first quarter and then 20-10 in the second quarter. Seminoles led 49-26 at the half. Osceola outscores Manila 18-12 in the third quarter and then 12-6 in the fourth quarter. Big win for your Osceola Seminoles here tonight, 79-44 over Manila. Leading scores for Osceola, folks, these are unofficial numbers. 24 points for Jalen Hatch. I got 18 for Cash Spann, 14 for MJ Washington, 7 for AJ Anthony Brown, 4 for Tyler Bell. Deion Spears Jr. had 7, 4 for Marvell Carr, and 1 for Dallas McNeil. They are your scoring unofficially for Osceola. Leading scorer for Manila tonight, Carson Baltimore had 15, 6 for Hudson Harrison, 5 for Bentley Winston, 4 for Danton Skaggs, 4 for Espen Burrow, 3 for Hunter Duclaws, 3 for Andrew Evers, and 3 for Wesley Jones. Again, all that is unofficial. That's me trying to put it together as fast as I can. Folks, I want to thank Gage Eflin. Did all the camera work and the engineering work. I appreciate him so much. Don't forget, this Thursday, the girls will be at Morrell on Thursday. The boys will be in the Palace on Thursday against Gosnell. So Seminole Nation will be here inside the Palace for the conference game, non-conference game with Gosnell on Thursday night. So, folks, I want to thank everybody for watching us here tonight. Again, keep Manila in your prayers, school district and the city, all those involved in that bad accident that they had over there. Please keep them in your prayers. My name is Michael Eflin. I'm the voice of your Osceola Seminoles saying good night from the Palace.